What's up guys, Ramgooman here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. The first episode to Road to Shredz, or from Earth's fat ass belly to be, I don't know, what can you call it, ripped, shredded, and being in shape. So, first thing we got here is a pre-workout. What we got amino energy. I usually take something like an arm day, but today we're doing back, so I'm gonna take, I've had this for ages to be honest. Yeah, Rage pre-workout we got here. So we're gonna mix this. You know what, I might take half a scoop of aminos because it's got some BCAAs in. So we're just gonna take, I don't usually put that much water in, but we're gonna put a scoop of this in. This tastes disgusting. I'm not a fan of this at all, but it gets the job done. Scoop of that. We're just gonna go with half a scoop of this because it's got some BCAAs in. Let's neck it all in one. That's nasty! Before I leave the gym, I always make sure I have my protein in the shaker or in a tub or something, so I can neck that straight away after I finish the workout. So yeah, I've had my carbohydrates before I left the house. I had some sweet potatoes and some chicken, as well, a bit of protein. But in the morning, all I have is eggs. I feel I don't really need carbohydrates in the morning, unless obviously I'm doing a weight session. But yeah, and then obviously post-workout, I haven't got no post-workout food at home, so we're just gonna get something in town. We'll try to find something healthy, but we'll see what we can find. And a lot of you guys have been asking,
when you're gonna release a leg video?
I've got a leg video, but it's just not up to quality. I will put one up soon though, for sure. And maybe even in the next video I'll put one up. But just I want a good quality as well, so it'll be up soon, don't worry. Alright, so we got to the gym. My weight here was 94.3 kg. I always start on the pull down or even bang out some pull-ups, but in this case we did both. I just want to make sure every time when doing so I get a good stretch at the top and really squeezing the way down. This was the first time I've been to this gym, so there were some machines and exercises where I haven't done before, and as you can see on this pull down, you could change the positioning of the handle, which is really good, so you can get more of a squeeze in the back. So the second exercise we did was pull-ups, and I find with the pull-ups, the more my weight goes down, the more reps I can do. That's simply because my body weight's getting lower and there's obviously less weight to pull. But it doesn't matter how many reps I get, I just want to make sure that the technique comes first, and as you can see, just getting a full stretch at the bottom and we're going back up. So we did 3 sets there, then we moved on to some deadlift shrugs. Now this is a great exercise, especially for me, as my weak point is my traps, and it not only works your lower back, your lats, etc. on the deadlift and your legs, but it also works your traps. As you can see, I'll do a deadlift and really get a good squeeze on the lower back and then hit 3 shrugs straight after. So this is a great exercise that you guys can use. Obviously I'm not getting the whole workout in because the video will be too long, but here we did 3 sets and then we're moving on to the next exercise. Then we moved on to the row, and again, just how we did on the pull down, just making sure we just get that squeeze in the back. And obviously I didn't have a plan here as it was a new gym and I didn't know what machines I'll have, but I recommend you guys to have a plan of what exercises you're going to do, so you're not just going through the motions of things, and you've got a strict plan that you stick to and you get that done within an hour, hour and 15, and then you're out. A lot of people will spend 2 or 2.5 hours in the gym. I don't know about you guys, but I can't do that. I'd rather keep it short and keep it intense. So moving on to another type of pull down. This was simply just to try out their machines. I'd usually do a barbell row or a T-bar row for my back, but just to mix things up, I focus more on the pull downs. And like I've said, just to try out their machines and just mix things up. On the pull down, I'd always go higher reps, anywhere from 8 to 12. It's not like a deadlift where I'd go low reps. Last set we did was 20 reps on another type of row machine we found. We did this to just really kill things off.
We got done a workout. Now it's time to find something to eat. We'll find something. Post-workout meal at KFC. I'm just joking, we're shredding.
This is great banter. It really is.
So obviously we finished the workout now and just chilling and waiting for our food. Just ordered half a chicken and about a little bit of rice. I don't know what it is. It'll be about, what do you think? About how many grams of carbs do you think it'll be?
30.
I'll say yeah, about a good 30, 40. So altogether must be around 90 grams of carbs I've had today. About 50 I had it before I trained, and about 30, that's about 30, 40. We'll be alright. So still what, under 100 grams of carbs today. So yeah.
So here it is finally. I would say it's about 60 grams of protein right there in the chicken, and about 30-40 grams of carbs right there.
Games, bro, games. Alright guys, that's it for today. It's been a long day, and if you guys are wondering why I haven't done a cardio or nothing, I don't do cardio when I'm training back or legs. They're the 2 days where I just don't do cardio, and for the rest of the week I'll do some sort of cardio, for example on the cross trainer, some high intensity stuff, but I'll do that in the other episodes. But it's been good. What do you think? Good day?
Definitely.
Did a good back session.
Ladies and gentlemen.